Trauma. Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome to the State of the Channel for it's June 1st, 2021. Time for it's that time of the month again. Let me just get some music playing here in the background real quick. Give me a second here. Okay, so let's talk about the state of the channel. First off, what the hell did we do in May? Well, let me actually go back through my own channel and see. Now, May, okay, so here's what we did in May. We did no Paradox, except finishing, existing, Boy 4, damn it, except finishing, existing, damn, my fingers are all messed up, series, AKA Siberian Black Army, where everybody just conquering history games, you guys win, despotic, and Mother Anarchy is bad. It was really embarrassing to read. So what instead did we do? We did some, by the way, let me know if the music's too loud. I just threw something on, didn't really think about it too much, but what did we do? We did some Fallout New Vegas, which I was very happy about because that was something I've been saying since the beginning of the year. I wanted to get going on the channel. Hold on, wait, we got a little issue. I just gotta move my mic here. So we did some Fallout New Vegas. Specifically, we did the Yes Man path. So pretty happy that we were able to get that done. I did my Suzerain Millennialist. Hold on a second. Yavist. Yeah, that's one thing I learned how to spell this month. It was Millennialist path. Which we actually did twice because I did one where I got impeached and I got another where I did like a speed run live stream series here. We tried some Red Wings. People didn't like it at all. Like, nobody fucking cared after like 10 minutes. Perhaps the game was a little bit too simple for people, so they weren't into it. Then, what else did we do? Yeah, so there was the Siberian Black Army. We did 1979 Revolution, which was that was the one called Revolution. 1971 The Revolution, which was about the Iranian Revolution. That was really fun. Those were a couple of super interesting streams. Did Super Mario Sunshine as our non-history game. And what else did we do? We started Yes, Your Grace. And let's see, attempted ancestors need to loop back to later. Because yeah, I just was not being very good at that game at all. So we're gonna come back to that in the future. Crisis in the Kremlin, yes, I'm truly familiar with Kremlin games. We also did Memorial Day, Patton, excuse me, campaign, marathon stream, so that was fun. Okay, and so that basically sums up the, hold on a second. Also started LA Noire. Okay, so basically how many games did we get to? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 over the course of the month. Hold on a second. So let's see, how many of these were actually brand new history games is what we need to figure out. We're gonna go ahead and put these in like a blue highlight or something. I think that was indigo actually. Whoops. Whoa. So, we had the 1979 revolution. That was certainly that. Red Wings. Nobody cared though. Let's see. Some of this stuff was like not hard history, but it's kind of like in the genre. You know, it's fantasy, but not particularly. So I guess we're gonna do some ancestors here. We'll throw that in there. We could say the Patton campaign certainly was the LA Noire game. Yeah, you know, we're looking at the Black Dahlia murder. So like, we'll say like those are kind of harder history, and then the red stuff would be, you know, it's kind of like influenced. So like, Yes, Your Grace was medieval. There, and yeah, New Vegas was kind of like slant history. Same thing with Suzerain, it's like slant history. So yeah, kind of more of a focus on history games, which I was happy about. And hold on a second. Actually, I also forgot. Yeah, the Black Army. So that was kind of like alternate history, but we'll count that as history. So a lot of stuff here that was not Paradox or Hearts of Iron 4. Or, well, Hearts of Iron 4 is part of Paradox, but very happy with that. So there is some stuff I wanted to do this month that I did not get around to. So if like we look over here at our here, let's like deselect that. So what was the plan when we were going into this? Yeah, what are we going to be doing in May? We said no Hearts of Iron, no Paradox, no Grand Strategy. We did do that. Very happy. We the Revolution ended up, we're going to be pushing this until June later. Civ 5. Oh yeah, I did play some Civ 5, right? Or did I do that in April? No, yeah. I did do that Shoshone. So let me put that down here as well. So we've also got Civ 5 Shoshone. So we did that as well. Forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, we had it was really refreshing for me to you know, do some different stuff. Having said that, we kind of ended up playing a lot of role-playing games because like LA Noire are like kind of role-playing, story-driven, multiple choice driven stuff. So like LA Noire is like that. The Iranian Revolution was like that. Yes, Your Grace. But the Millenniavis, the Fallout. So we ended up, yeah, we were doing lots of role-playing this month, which was interesting, but did lead to some fun streams, I would certainly say. And so yeah, that was May. So what are we looking forward to in June? So of course somebody already asked, because they couldn't friggin' stop it, could they? When is Paradox going to return? So that's the big question. Let's see. Yeah, so the big question, when is Paradox going to return? Well, the question is, what games will it be? You know, so I think we could maybe do something where we, you know, step a toe back in. It's like return with some Hearts of Iron 4. I don't know when it's gonna be. I wouldn't, if I were any of you, I would not be like expecting it to be dropping tonight or tomorrow. But, you know, we'll maybe in the next couple of weeks get some Hearts of Iron 4 there. New mod to relaunch the content. I won't say what it is though. But other stuff that I was thinking about doing is maybe we could go to space. So for example, that means we can maybe do some surviving Mars. Oops, surviving Mars. Or Stellaris. And what else was I gonna say? In terms of like CK2, okay, CK3 not happening yet. I would not and be waiting for that if I was anybody. I'm just not right. I just don't want to get there right now. But I would say, yeah, Paradox, Paradox will return this month. Not saying when or how, though. So, what about non-Paradox content? Whoops. Non-Paradox content. So we're gonna, let's see. We're gonna do French Revolution, in We the Revolution, and then We the Revolution. I was also planning on doing some Mao's Legacy, which will be live streamed. Okay, so this could be Mao's Legacy, Left Radical. This will be live streamed because I initially wanted to do it as a pre-recorded series, but I kind of want to make that space for something else. Plus, I'm not exactly an expert at Mao's Legacy, so you know, if I do it live, even when I make mistakes, we can kind of have fun together with it. What else was I planning to do? Oh, yes. Hold on a sec. Let's do the non-historical schedule plans. So this one I'm going to say right here is like Fire Emblem, 3 houses, 1 the community whole. So we're going to be doing some of that. I don't know too much about what houses, but it's like will probably be Blue Lions because I like the color blue and I like lions and I don't know anything about any of them. So anyway, so yeah, so some Mao's Legacy. We're gonna be doing some of that with the Left Radicals. I also would want to continue, or I should say finish. Yeah, let's see. Finish Passepartout. Only did Act 1 in live stream. So, what else was on my agenda? Let's go back here, like things that I was considering playing about. Yeah, so let's see. I want to organize my CK2 videos for Cominion Restoration and Outremer. Actually, that would be up here. So that's the plan. I would also maybe like to do some nostalgia, which is basically like, oh, hey there. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat, JDog265, who says Red Flood return. I don't know, maybe, but let's not promise that yet. I do want to bring out a new mod for Hearts of Iron 4. And yes, Guzman, the Comedian thing, I saw what you're saying. I would like to play a new mod, because I know that whenever it's going to be the first time I play Hearts of Iron 4 again, it's probably going to be a flood of people back who I guess that's the only thing of mine that they watch. So yeah, there you go. Tink, tink, tink in the cognac glass. So I figure I might as well let a different mod get some spotlight. There was actually a mod I just found out about today, funnily enough. And when I saw the concept, I said, "Stop drilling, you've hit oil." And like I wanted to play it, and it turns out the mod's not actually finished yet. And as far as I know, there's not even a beta. I probably should just contact the lead dev, see if I can maybe get a beta, because I know sometimes mod developers have contacted me and they say, hey, you know, or I contact them and I say, like, you know, can I play it early? And they say, yeah, sure. And other times they offer it to me, which I really enjoy doing. But yeah, it's not going to be the new mod, whatever the mod is I pick, I'm sure it'll be something you guys know. I'm not going to, like, pick some obscure thing that's just, like, 2 dudes working in a basement modded over the weekend. So, alright. So, yeah, had French Revolution, had the Mao's Legacy. What was some other stuff? Because, like, I'm trying to think about what June's going to look like. Because the thing is, June's going to be a bit of a weird month for me. I don't want to get too into my personal life, but I'm going to be kind of busy. Even when I'm home, I'm going to be busy. So, there might be like kind of a bit of a peel back after this. Well, you know, I think like the next few days, I know I'm gonna have some time, but I'm not sure. Basically, I'm trying to stream as much as I can right now. So a lot of these things that are going to end up taking a lot of time. So like Fire Emblem Three Houses is supposed to be an incredibly long game. So that's going to eat up a lot of time. Because when I look on howlongtobeat.com, which admittedly is not very accurate in my experience, but so like it says to finish the main story of Fire Emblem Three Houses is supposed to take 48 and a half hours. So essentially, if I did an hour and a half a day, it would still take me more than the entire month of June to finish Fire Emblem Three Houses, and this is not even a historical game. So it's going to be lower on the priority list, you know? So then I've also still got to finish LA Noire, which as far as I'm away, I think I'm only halfway through. Same thing with Yes, Your Grace, I'm only halfway through that game. And then I still got to pick up Ancestors. So yeah, so like anyway, Nostalgia. What was I saying about Nostalgia? Oh yeah, it's like Cold War content. Retry Ancestors. So I think this is really all that I want to. I don't even want to say commit to, because like Nostalgia I want to do, but I'm definitely not guaranteeing that I'm going to get around to it. So the state of the channel is strong. But it's, well, actually, let's talk about something else. Actually, it's actually not that strong, because I want to talk about let's talk meta situation, aka viewership and subscribers. So yeah, it was about a month ago that I hit 25,000 subscribers, which was awesome. It took me a while to get there, because I was like kind of floating underneath. But what I've noticed is over the last month, my subscribership has been going down, and I'm still technically above 25,000, but I actually think that I'm going to end up under 25,000 in the end here. So yeah, like subscribers, so subscribers are slightly trending down, and hold on a second, and then viewership is very down. This is obviously due to the lack of Paradox content. It's yeah. Because, you know, before I would do, you know, if I did like a stream on a weekend, maybe, if I was doing like Hearts of Iron 4, some mod, I'd get like, some of you have probably seen it, where there might be like almost 200 people in a stream, and now I'm getting like 10% of that. So obviously there is a it's funny, somebody just subscribed when I was just talking about the subscriber trending down. So obviously there's people who just watch my channel for the Paradox stuff, and they don't actually care about other history games, because I guess this channel was called Conquering Paradox Games, and I just forgot. So that's not very good. So in terms of money, I guess let me first talk about, so as I say every single month, the way YouTube works is you're 3 weeks into the new month before you get paid on the last month that you did. So for example, for the period of like April 1st to April 30th, you end up getting paid at like around May 21st, 22nd, something like that, right? So May, but really April was good. I think it went, I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure it went up from April. So that's good. It's like, but I anticipate a significant downturn for June, meaning May. Because yeah, just the viewership is down. Now, it wasn't like 10%. Like, I know that I was just saying how like streams are averaging about 10% what they usually would, but in terms of view count or like not overall view count, it's like it's not gonna be like 10%, but it's gonna definitely go down. I'm feeling it. So what else is going on? Yeah, it's like, but Return to Paradox will probably raise numbers again. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to go over. I think that is about it. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, not a ton of stuff planned for June, just because I don't know what my June schedule is looking like right now, and I don't, meaning like in my personal life, and also because some of these things that I'm wanting to commit time to are very long games. Like French Revolution, the We the Revolution is supposed to be very long. Ancestors is supposed to be very long. Fire Emblem is supposed to be very long. So there's there's going to be fewer campaigns, but they're going to be longer campaigns. So hopefully you guys will like them. So now let's talk about Voyages in Time. So the first question is, how many of you knew that I have another YouTube channel? Actually, it was the first YouTube channel I had before this one, and it is called Voyages in Time. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you. So one of my significant goals in June is that I want to get that other channel up and running. So hold on a second. Let me go ahead and here we go. So I'm going to be posting a link in the chat, which if you click it, should take you to Voyages in Time. So Voyages in Time, I don't know why it says that there's no content on the channel. It's not true. If you click on videos, you'll see videos, but I literally haven't put up a video on that channel in like 4 years. Yeah, I'm looking it up now. In fact, it was almost exactly 4 years ago that I put up a video last on that channel. So I want to get that up and running again. Let's see. And yeah, so my other YouTube channel will be for history videos, film analysis, book reviews, anime analysis, music, just different shit. Basically stuff that could generate questions, gets people thinking. So like, for example, my first project that I want to do is, first project back. Well, actually, let's see. We actually first have to talk about something much more important first. It's like, so how to jump start channel. Well, YouTube says I need, hold on, I'm trying to, YouTube, okay, I think it was, like I need 1,000 subscribers, which I'm like almost halfway there already. I need 1,000 subscribers, and I need, I think it was like 1,000 watch hour, or no, was it 1,000 or 4,000? I think it was 4,000 watch hours in a month. So that's not like unheard of. I think getting the subscribers will be extremely easy, especially because I have the base from here on this channel that I could just say, yo, go subscribe to Voyages in Time. And I've gotten like 100 more subscribers in the last month just from one quick little community post I made, and I haven't even uploaded any content. Once I start uploading content, I think the subscriber count is going to go up extremely quickly. Now, in terms of watch hours, I don't know about how that's going to work, but yeah, we're just got to make stuff that people watch. Pretty simple. So, let's see. Once I become a YouTube partner again, I will do special celebration stream. People who've been in my who've been in some of my live streams this month know what it is that I've got planned for it. So then, yeah, my first project back that I want to do on that channel is I want to do something about French Revolution in beginnings and endings. So it's gonna be, when did it start? When did it end? And then it's like, if it even ever ended. So the concept would be that I'm gonna like make just these little short, like maybe 5 to 10 minute long videos. I don't want them to be very long, where I'm just gonna say, okay, so some people say that, and I'm gonna defend all of them. I'm never gonna say like any of these are wrong, but it'll say, you know, some people. Hold on a sec. Shit, poster here in my room is about to fall. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. My poster seems secure. Is anybody in the chat still? Anyway, oh, yes, I'm here. Oh, okay. So the concept would be that maybe I'd say, example, beginning, calling of the Estates General, and I'd say, well, some people say the French Revolution started with the calling of the Estates General because blah 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 blah, you know, argument 1, argument 2, argument 3, whatever. And then some say, you know, another example could be like, okay, ending, you know, well, some people say that the execution of Robespierre is the ending of the French Revolution because the Thermidorian reaction is just that. It's reactionary against the revolution, and it becomes about pulling back on the revolution's changes. And so, like, I might do a 5-minute video saying, like, well, this is what people think, and this is why, and here's the arguments. But then I might say, then I'll do, like, another video, and I'll say, okay, no, it actually wasn't the ending of Robespierre. It was 18th Brumaire. That was actually the end when Napoleon overthrows the Directory. And just, you know, and so just kind of these several 5-minute videos. And then after I'm done with all the videos, maybe I could do something fun, like we do a live stream and we talk about, okay, here's why, like, here's how we feel. Do we agree with this? Do we disagree with this? Like, what do you guys think? Who's been won over by different arguments? And I would mostly just be playing devil's advocate, or maybe like at the end I would say, and at the end of the live stream I will reveal what I think is the beginning and the ending of the French Revolution, and things like that. So I think that would be a good idea of a way to get things back on the channel, because it wouldn't require a ton of editing. I have been researching into some things in terms of like how to edit stuff better, because I want to do things like I want to be able to show maps. I don't want to just always have still images of stock footage. I want to be able to show my own stuff. You know, maybe eventually learn how to animate. But of course, this is all going to take steps. Like, you know, and I know maybe some of you are going, well, Conquering History Games, why don't you just learn how to do this shit and then make videos? Well, kind of like, sometimes you just gotta throw yourself into the deep end and learn how to swim, so, you know, start figuring the shit out as we go. And I've got like 100 other project ideas that I want to work on. You know, there's far too much to do. But I thought this French Revolution beginning and ending date things would be a good project. Now, just to kind of like start to restart my my thoughts on these things. Anyway, nobody seems to be listening while on a run, says Charlie. Okay, that's good. Exercise is good. So yeah, basically keep an eye out for the Voyages in Time channel. I want to start getting a lot of stuff up on it this month, And hopefully, I don't know if I want to say I want to get partnered by the end of the month, but I sure would like that. Like I said, I think that the watch hours might be the thing that holds me back the most. So just anyway, yeah, stay tuned for more other channel news. So that's pretty much it. That's the state of the channel. In review, like, you know, we had a lot of variety in May, which I'm happy about, and we're gonna have some more variety going forward. But of course, this was a, you know, obviously the viewership went down quite a bit, but I was completely anticipating it. We're not panicking about it. We're not, you know, I've never been a channel that tries to appeal to the masses as much as possible, or anything like that. So that's it. Okay, what time is it? I'm gonna take, like, in about 5 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and keep playing some LA Noire. I'm gonna do another case of that, where I'm gonna go for a specific achievement. And then I'm going to, later tonight, we're gonna play some, I don't know when tonight. It's gonna probably actually be a little bit on the later side, for me anyway, my time zone. But we're gonna at least start up some Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and at least get through the prologue, you know. So look forward to that. I'm Conquering History Games, and I will see you all in like 5 minutes. Bye bye.